Beatrice Caesar was born in 1803. She is Theodosia and Julius Caesar's final child. When she was 14, she had caught the attention of a rich man. His name was Humphrey Porter. He was a lot older than Beatrice, but she didn't care. After her mother passed in 1818, Humphrey moved her into his estate where they were married. His first wife had passed away during their affair. Once they were married, Humphrey gave Beatrice everything she wanted. She loved to party and threw many balls at their home. This went on for many years. But after a while, Beatrice grew bored of partying. She wanted to have a child, but Humphrey did not. He expressed to her that he already had children and didn't want any more. He told her he didn't marry her for children, and that put a hole in their marriage. But at the end of the day, nothing could be done. She started having an affair with one of their servants. It went on for months behind her husband's back. It wasn't long before Beatrice discovered she was pregnant. Humphrey found out and knew the baby was someone else's. He had seen her with one servant in particular. Humphrey made sure the servant was taken care of and was never seen again. He also told Beatrice she could not keep the baby once it was born. It hurt knowing she wouldn't get to be with her child after birth. No matter how much she begged, he wouldn't allow it. Once the baby was born in 1823, she decided to find a home for her. She took the baby to a safe place and said her goodbyes. Then she left. Luckily for the child, she was brought to an accepting family. Beatrice returned home childless. Having to abandon her baby was the hardest thing she had ever done. Every day she felt guilty, but there was nothing she could do. She spent years watching her child grow from afar. The little girl had once caught her watching them. Beatrice couldn't help but hold her. Before her other parents could notice, she gave her a gift. It was a toy robot Beatrice's mother gave to her when she was a child. In 1834, Humphrey passed away. Beatrice was finally able to get her daughter back. She was amazed by her daughter's growth and grateful for the couple who raised her. She spoke to the couple known as the Herrings. They named her daughter Evangeline. Beatrice told them why she couldn't keep her daughter, then asked if she could have her back. The couple refused even after she offered them money. They told her to leave and never return. She left but wasn't going to give up. She came back another day without the couple's knowledge. She spoke to Evangeline and invited her to the manor. Evangeline happily accepted. She was amazed at how big the house was. Beatrice had a room set up for her to play in whenever she wanted. She also had a wardrobe full of dresses for her. They spent the entire day having fun together. She finally had the family she dreamed of. Beatrice even threw a ball to celebrate her. Evangeline got to meet all her friends. She also learned to dance. But by the end of the night, she started to feel homesick. Beatrice revealed that she was her real mother and wanted her to stay. Evangeline didn't take the news very well. Beatrice managed to calm her down and tuck her in for the night. She hoped the morning would be better. Unfortunately, Evangeline was still upset. Later that day, she threw a fit. She screamed and hollered for Beatrice to return her to her family. Knowing she wouldn't stop, Beatrice brought her to the same place she left her as a baby. The couple was relieved to see their little girl again. Evangeline was happy to be back home. It was melancholic to give her little girl away again. But seeing Evangeline happy made her happy. Beatrice promised the family she would never return. Despite the hole in her heart, she tried to be optimistic. Maybe she'd see her again. Someday.